Good morning, guys. It is 7:09 a.m. and I am just getting to work. I figured I would vlog today to do something a little bit different. I know I've been doing some like car vlogs before I go into work. Oh, sorry, I'm still waking up. But I figured that today I would vlog a little bit inside work. I don't really have a whole lot of things that I will be doing today other than the sleep doctor that we have is coming tomorrow, which is weird because tomorrow is Thursday. So I do have to do some preparation for that. I also brought some blueberries today because they sounded like a good little snack, and we had some in the fridge and I didn't want them to go bad. I love blueberries. I had a sugary breakfast, so surprisingly, my blood sugar is only 145, but it was a little bit higher than that. Morning time. But anyways, yesterday went fine. Yesterday was the last day of the coworker who was retiring, and yeah. He showed up at like 8:45. He was supposed to be here at 7. He was supposed to be here 7 to 3:30. He showed up at 8:45 and left by noon. So it really, like, nothing super exciting happened. He just kind of showed up and then left. Didn't really do anything the whole time he was there. So anyways, I figured, like I said, I would vlog a little bit today. It's not going to be anything super exciting. I do actually have an appointment at 9 with the behavioral health person for my weight loss surgery. So I believe that's only a half-hour appointment. We shall see. But it'll be nice to have that next step done and one step closer to surgery. So it is that time of the year where I have to do my IT training. So I have, I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have 4 that I need to do. So I'm going to work on that this morning.
Infected attachment. They do this using emails disguised as coming from contacts or organizations you trust, hoping you will react without thinking first. These emails often have red flags or warning signs that may make you suspicious, such as asking you to take some urgent or unexpected action.
Okay, so I got done with my appointment with the behaviorist, I think she called herself. She approved me for the surgery, so now I just need one more approval, and then I think I have to do, like, I don't know what the next step is, but I just need that one more approval, and I have that appointment on June 5th. Today, as I'm filming this, is May 29th. But I still have not gotten through all of the IT training because there's a couple that are longer. And once I got done with that behaviorist appointment, it took about 40 minutes because she and I were kind of talking about a few different things. But after I got done with that appointment and came back out here, there was a voicemail on the office phone, which ended up, like, it was just somebody hanging up. And then I had like 3 patients call in a row. And then my boss called me from downstairs asking about a supply order or a DME order to see if I had the ability to, like, sign the orders. And I do, but I didn't see it sitting there pending. So he might have to come up here and see if he's able to see that order, but I don't right now. So I'm excited that I am one step closer to weight loss surgery. The behaviorist was actually really excited for me to be having the weight loss surgery, just because of the fact that I already have made some progress with weight loss. It's just kind of like, as she described it, adding another tool to the mix to help me continue with weight loss, because for those of you who don't know, I have already lost like 60 pounds from my highest weight. So, well, closer to 70, but yeah. Anyways, it's 10:23 a.m. now, and I'm just drinking my water and trying to get through the rest of this IT training. Right now, we're talking about social engineering red flags. Okay, so it is now 11:28 a.m. and since we have a sleep doctor who's here tomorrow, which is Thursday, which is weird because normally they're here on Mondays and Tuesdays, but since we have the sleep doctor here tomorrow, I printed off the schedule for tomorrow, and I am going to run compliance reports and also notate on the schedule who is a sleep patient and who is not. So our sleep doctors also see pulmonology patients, which is very common in sleep medicine. And so some of these people are here for pulmonology reasons and not sleep reasons. So we don't have to chart on the pulmonology people over here in the sleep center. So I am going to go through and, like I said, download compliance reports for those people who already use devices like CPAPs, bilevels, or ASV devices, and write down who needs to bring in an SD card if they need to bring a card in for us to download, so then I can call them and remind them to bring it, or their machine. And we have a bunch of new patients tomorrow who are pediatric, so I'm going to mark those as well. So I'm going to do that before I go to lunch. Okay, so it is 11:34 and I'm already done with that. So out of the, how many people are we seeing tomorrow? Out of the 14 people we are seeing tomorrow, 5 of those are new sleep patients, and only one of them had a compliance report for me to download. So that didn't take me long at all, which is fine. But I do still need to attach to that patient's chart the one compliance report that I did have to download, because we have to attach it to their chart so then the provider can look at it instead of having to search when they are in the visit tomorrow. So I have all of my notes written already. I highlighted the new sleep patients and what they're being seen for. And like I said, a majority of them are kids. I think there's only 2 new patients that are adults. The rest are pediatric patients. So it should be interesting, because pediatric patients have to do in-lab studies. They can't do home sleep testing, at least at the sleep center that I work at. Okay, so it is 12:02 and I actually just got a low alert. So thankfully I was down in the cafeteria getting my lunch. So this is what I got for lunch today. They had these spaghetti and meatballs, and then I got some grapes. They were making lasagna in the cafeteria today, and at first I thought, well, I don't know if I want pasta. I ended up with pasta anyway. And then I just got a water to put my flavor stick in. Oh my gosh, I can tell that I'm low right now. And in case you were curious, you can actually set the settings to whatever you want. I start noticing low symptoms at around 80. So as you can tell, I'm at 79 right now and trending downward. So I need to eat. Okay, so there was a little bit of a freak out that I had there, because I was definitely feeling the low, and I thought I overcorrected and my blood sugar went up to 150, and that is where it is sitting right now. So thankfully it stopped there and it leveled itself out. But I don't know, if you guys want me to do like a day where I focus on my blood sugar or something like that, I can do that, because this is all still new to me. like tracking my blood sugar, and obviously with the Dexcom it's a lot easier because it takes my blood sugar reading every 5 minutes. So if that's something you guys would be interested in, let me know. I still feel a little off, not gonna lie, but definitely feel better than I did, because I don't know, like technically normal is 80, and yeah, as soon as I get to 80, it's like 80 and below, I get super symptomatic for whatever reason. So what I really want to do is go in our little like supply room and reorganize all of the CPAP masks, but at the same token, like I don't want to because it's 2:30, and I don't know, I just feel like I could save that for Friday. I'm only working half a day on Friday, but regardless, I feel like it is a project that is better served or saved for Friday. I don't know. Okay, so obviously I'm home now. It is 5:19. I'm watching the news, had dinner already, having a popsicle for dessert because these have been my go-to desserts lately. But anyways, I'm going to end this video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed coming along with me on this boring day at work. And yeah, if you guys want more vlogs like this or any topics you'd like me to discuss, let me know. Any questions you have, leave them in the comments below and I will address them. And yes, I will talk to you guys next time.